I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody.
Here he comes. The Rock.
This bout is scheduled for...
And of course, we fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. How many more uppercuts can he take? Only catching air with that hook. How about that time counter shot? With counter punching. Straight right just misses. Yes, Rocky Marciano is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Give it.
And here he comes, finally waking. Are we witnessing one of the all-time great? Well, this fighter has been down twice. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go with the game plan.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny skies.
The cornermen need to be able to...
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Need to turn this around halfway through. He's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble.
Truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former Rocky.
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked. They ring the bell, and here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely, I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a block.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. He's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You got to try and push him off. Make him go into the rope. You got to.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay? One, two, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right? Can you continue?
Don't let him get in your head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, bye, 3-0. Knock 'em out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got 'em so sick.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a... The Gypsy... This bout, we've waited a long time for... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No rest for the weary. Let's go with that right off the top. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Todd, this is something you can never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. Let's watch when the rounds roll on.
I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that nothing with you. So I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big whiff with the right hook. Defense is not an option for these two. And he caught him with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury now. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
God, why not lose? If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Jab misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good right hook. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your teeth. When you just pickpocket and sting you, whenever you leave yourself open, a swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. Block it. We've got to come in now and start. Get it. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Right hook is finding its target. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Walk away from each other and then it looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Which fighter will say no more? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've done that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hands, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Right hook won't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That left hook misses. Misses with the jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Got out of the way of that right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Pulling the hook, but it doesn't score. Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent match.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to that.
looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you gotta think of. You just gotta be smart, man. You gotta be like a little faggot, a pickpocket.
Nope, that hook won't score. That rocks. Beat this. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the stomping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that. They ring the bell and here we go. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He's showing exceptional chins, by the way. Marciano was a... Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
God, he's up. I'd be surprised if he needs the corner. And if he does, he can get back up on his feet. Sure.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. As we enter the final 10, are we about to witness history? Let's go back to the drawing board time.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite.
They ring the bell and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well done with that. Down! Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this fight.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning.
Out. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Bombs away! Disaster averted.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Who would have battled this? So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again.